These places in Ghana are some of the strangest, dangerous, and most mysterious places in the world. A village where humans walk among hundreds of snakes without fear. A town full of witches. A town full of albinos. And even a stone that floats. Some say these places are sacred. Others say they are deadly. And most people don't even know they exist. Today we are taking you to 8 most shocking places in Ghana that will blow your mind. And after hearing about number 1, you might be in complete shock. So stay with me on this terrifying journey. Hidden deep in the hills of Ghana's Volta region, there is a village unlike any other, Zimaziwo Snake Village. This is a place where ordinary rules of life don't apply, and danger is everywhere. Here hundreds of snakes move freely, crawling through the street, home and marketplaces. Cobras, pythons and vipers fly silently across the paths. Villagers walk among these deadly creatures without fear, feeding them, walking past them, and even crawl over their bodies. Outsiders would have been frozen with fear. But here, the snakes are part of life. Some say these snakes are sacred guardians, protectors of the people and the land. Others whisper that anyone who harms one will face great misfortune. Every shadow, every corner seems to hide a secret. A snake waiting silently, watching your every move. And at first sight, the homes look normal, until you notice snakes slipping through windows, hanging from roofs, and even sharing the villagers' beds. Walking through Zimaziwo is like stepping into another world, one where humans and serpents exist side by side. A place where the line between life and danger is almost invisible. A place where every heartbeat is a reminder that you are in a place few dare to enter. This is one of the shocking and the most mysterious places to visit in Ghana. But the next place is quite shocking than this one. Imagine a place full of what most people are afraid of: witches. This is Gambaga Witches Camp, hidden deep in the northern region of Ghana. Here are women accused of causing misfortune, bringing bad luck, or using magic against others are sent. Some were accused for things that seems unbelievable, causing accidents, enabling sickness, and many dangerous accusations, some even taking others' life. Once banished, they are cut off from their families and communities, forced to live in this camp in isolation for years. The village is surrounded by thick and shadow bush. Every corner seems to hide a secret. Some hearts are empty. Some hold women who stare silently, their eyes seeming to follow every visitor. Locals whisper that some of these women hold powers that can protect, curse, or even bring misfortune to anyone who dares to cross them. Here nights are long and quiet. Strange sound can be heard from the bush, and the wind through the village feels like Christmas. Many who visit say they felt watched by an invisible force. Despite the fear, the women survive. They cook on open fires and watch over one another, but the air of mystery never leaves. Every step you take in Gambaga Witches Camp feels like stepping into a world where fear and the unknown rule. Gambaga Witches Camp isn't just shocking, it is terrifying. Most people would never dare to step foot here, and maybe that's exactly why the village keep its secret hidden. This town in Ghana's Volta region is like no other. Almost everyone here has very pale skin, white hair and light eyes. This is the albino community, a place full of stories you won't hear anywhere. The people here are extraordinary. Many cannot stay in sunlight for long because it can burn their skin or make them very sick. They wear long clothes, hats, and sometimes carry umbrella to protect themselves. Life here is a careful balance between staying safe and living freely, something most of us can hardly imagine. From the outside, the town looks quiet, but inside it's full of mystery. Some people say albinos here are touched by spirits. Others believe they can appear and disappear like magic. Even if these are just stories, they make the town feel strange and fascinating. Life is not easy, but people here are strong. They work, trade, and live together, creating a close community. Walking through this town, you feel amazed and curious. A place full of secrets waiting to be discovered. Deep in Ghana's western region lies a village unlike anything you have ever seen. A village built entirely on water. Every home stands on stilts, connected by narrow wooden paths that sways gently with the lake beneath. Here, the only way to move around is by canoe, gliding silently through the winding channels. This is Nzulenzu Stilt Village, a place that has survived for hundreds of years. The villagers built their home above the lake to stay safe from wild animals and enemies. Today, it looks like a village floating in the sky, fragile yet alive with color and movements. Step closer and you see children walking carefully to school, families casting nets for fish on their walkways, and even the occasional crocodile sliding silently through the water. but yet the villagers live on this water. They sleep here, they eat here, live like normal life. Monkeys swing along the edges of the lake. Bears call from the trees, and every reflection shines like magic on the surface. Life here is strange, daring, and beautiful. Every day is a test of balance and skill. Yet the villagers move without fear, like they were born to live above the water. 8 realms of life feels both thrilling and peaceful at the same time. To reach Nzulenzu, you must travel by canoe through the narrow channels, the wooden homes, rising above the lake like something out of a dream. As the sun touches the water, the village glows, and you feel like you have stepped into another world, one where nature and humans exist in perfect harmony. Deep in northern Ghana, there is a place that doesn't make sense. A pond full of crocodiles, where humans walk freely around them. This is Paga Crocodile Pond. At first, it looked normal, quiet water, nothing special. But then you see them, huge crocodiles lying just a few steps away, their eyes fixed on you. In most places, this will be dangerous, but here something is different. The crocodiles don't attack, they don't run, they simply watch. For hundreds of years, the people of Paga have a belief these crocodiles are sacred. There is even a story that once saved a man from lion, and since then a bond was formed between humans. And this is where it gets even more surprising. Visitors are allowed to get close. Some touch them, others sit beside them, standing there just a few steps away from a creature that can kill in seconds. It feels unreal. You don't know whether to trust the movement or step back. Paga Crocodile Pond is one of the strangest places in Ghana, a place where fear and calm exist at the same place. On the edge of a high rocky hill in Ghana, there is a village that looks like it shouldn't exist. This is Shiari Hanging Village, a place where homes are built right at the edge of the mountains, hanging above a deep drop. One look down and your heart starts to race. The paths here are narrowed and rough. No protection, just open space and a long fell below. One wrong step and it could be dangerous. But the shocking part is this: people live here like it is normal. Children walk this dangerous path every day. Families cook, sleep, and live their life. Just a few steps from the edge, what feels terrifying to visitors is a home to them. From far away, the village looks calm and beautiful, but the moment you get closer, everything changes. The height, the edge, the silence, it makes you feel uneasy. You start to wonder, how do they live here without fear? How do they even sleep at night? Shiari Hanging Village is one of the most unbelievable places in Ghana, a place where life hangs on the edge and somehow never fails. Right in the northern region of Ghana, there is a stone that refuses to move. This is the Larabanga Mystic Stone, and its story makes no sense. Many years ago, workers were building a road and found this stone in the way, so they moved it with machines to continue their work. But the next day, the stone was back in the same place. They moved it again and again, and it came back. No one saw it move. No one could explain. In the end, they gave up and built the road around it. Until today, the stone still stands, quiet, unmoved, like nothing ever happened. Some people believe it has power. Others believe it protects the land. But no one truly knows the truth. Standing in front of it, you can't help but wonder, how does a stone move on its own? The Larabanga Mystic Stone isn't just a rock. It is a mystery that has refused to be solved. Deep in the heart of Ghana's Bono East region, there is a place where humans and monkeys live side by side, not in a zoo, not behind fences, but together in the same village. This is the Boabenfiema Monkey Sanctuary, a place that doesn't make sense to outsiders. Hundreds of monkeys roam freely through the streets. They play, climb, and even visit people while they work. Children run past them. Farmers go about their daily tasks. Dogs, chickens, and monkeys all move together, as if the village belongs to the monkeys. The shocking part, the monkeys are sacred. The villagers believe they are protected by the gods, and harming one can bring terrible misfortune. When a monkey dies, it is buried with ceremony, with coffins and rites. Just like how a human is buried, outsiders are amazed and sometimes terrified. Walking through Boabenfiema feels like stepping into another world, a world where the line between humans and wildlife exists. Every glance, every moment is a reminder that here nature and culture collide in the most unbelievable way. Boabenfiema Monkey Sanctuary is not just shocking, it is a place that makes you question everything you know about humans, animals, and the rule of life. If you enjoyed this video, then subscribe and watch this one right here, the top 13 richest men in Ghana 2026.